Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to review this Dior gold bracelet. Now I know you've seen this Dior gold chain bracelet before, more formally known as the Dior Danseuse Etoile bracelet somewhere before, and definitely seen it on me more than a few times because I wear it all of the time. So I figured it was time for a review and my thoughts on it after having owned it for a few years on whether I think it's worth it or not. The Dior Danseuse Etoile bracelet is Dior's metal chain gold finish bracelet with its statement CD initials. It's one of those classic bracelets that's instantly recognizable, but less seen than, say, some other brands like Van Cleef or Cartier bracelets. And it's also a lot more affordable. It's also a lot harder to get hold of these days because it is an older style. So it's one of those bracelets that's not quite as popular with celebrities as Van Cleef, but it's still been seen on celebrities like Jennifer Lawrence. And that's one of the things that I love about it, that it is less seen. So most designer bracelets, however classic, seem to go through phases from they're super hot to it seems like everyone's wearing them to kind of being more forgotten about to making a comeback. So my first designer bracelet was the Hermes H Click bracelet. But when it started becoming seen everywhere, I took a break from it and actually fell in love with Dior. And it was actually the Dior Danseuse Etoile choker necklace I saw and wanted first, as I love a good choker, but when I tried it on, it just didn't suit me. It was way too chunky. It was also a bit played out by then, as I felt like everyone was wearing them, from Selling Sunset to Real Housewives to fashion influencers. So I pivoted to this bracelet, which I hadn't seen as much at the time and suited me way better. And the Danseuse Etoile bracelet is both timelessly elegant and modern. It's also easy to style with pretty much everything from jeans to dresses. So it's definitely one of my most worn bracelets. So let's start with the pros. It's never discolored on me, but then again, I don't wear it in the shower because things like Tiffany's, I always manage to turn blue. They just tarnish. The other thing that's good and makes this bracelet work for most people is the adjustable lobster clasp, which can adjust it from 18 to 21 centimeters. I do still find that it's a bit big, so I tend to do it up on the chain instead. It's also one of those jewelry pieces. A lot of Dior pieces will hold their value really well from their handbags to their jewelry. On the downside, as you can see, it is a bit fiddly to do up by yourself, and then the dangling end can be a bit annoying, so I tend to take it off when I type. I wear my Dior gold chain bracelet normally in the day with jeans or more casual outfits. However, I will sometimes wear it out in the evening for pre-dinner drinks or a more casual dinner. It's just not something I personally find dressy enough to wear with things like gowns or cocktail dresses. For the price point and how much I wear it, it's definitely one of my better jewelry purchases, and I know I will wear it for years to come. My Chanel pearl necklace, I loved when I bought it, but literally it sits in the box in the closet. I just don't really wear it as much. So if you're looking for a designer bracelet, this is definitely a great, what I would consider almost an entry piece that's a lot more versatile and a lot more affordable than Van Cleef or Cartier bracelets. I also personally prefer it style-wise to things like Cartier, as the screws and nails just aren't my style. They're a bit too punk for me, whereas this is more of a classic style. Now, I love Van Cleef, but that's a lot more expensive and it's still on my wish list. This style is not currently in Dior boutiques, but you can pick it up pre-loved on places like Fashionphile and The Real Real, which I'll link below. However, Dior's 30 Montagna gold chain bracelet is very similar. Literally, you have to look so closely to see the difference. It's just the chain links are a bit more spread out, and that's still available in Dior boutiques. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to give this video a quick thumbs up and hit subscribe for lots more luxury brand reviews and outfit ideas.